Ian from Lean Media. 5 things you need to do if you're going to be deleting a page on your Shopify store. If this video helps, please take a moment to like it and follow me. Let's get started. So this particular product that I have up here on the screen, I'm going to be deleting it. It's never coming back, so I want to remove it from my Shopify site. But before I do that and after I do that, there's 5 things I need to do. The first thing you should always do when you're deleting a product on Shopify is save the metadata. And when I say metadata, I mean things like the title, I mean things like the description. Make sure that you have a copy of this stuff somewhere. I use a text pad sometimes, or I use a spreadsheet program to save the metadata. And the reason is, if you ever want to resurrect this particular product or combine it with another product later on, you will need this stuff either on Shopify or maybe even on another site like Amazon or eBay or whatever. So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is kind of related to step number 1, and that is to save your images. You'd be surprised how many people don't have backup copies of important product images. So just make sure that you save these before you delete your page in the Shopify admin. Number 3 is save reviews. This particular product actually has 3 fantastic reviews. These are totally legit reviews. When you delete the product, you will lose these reviews, or you lose access to them eventually. Oftentimes what I do with reviews is these turn into marketing copy later on in advertisements, in social media and whatnot. This particular person says, I wasn't sure how to tell the story of my family, and EasyGenie helped with their fillable forms and easy to use documents and photo pockets. This is fantastic. So this is something you want to save. Number 4, at the very top of the page is a URL for your product. You want to save this particular URL because afterwards you will need to set up something called a URL redirect, and that's step number 5. I explain how to do that in another video on Shopify. It's included with the Shopify package. But the reason why you want to save the URL is after this particular product is dead, when people visit the URL, maybe somebody linked to it via social media or it's still showing up in Google, the people will see something called a 404 page. It will basically look like an error message when people come to the page, and you want to set up something called a redirect to send people to somewhere else. For instance, the main product page on my website. So make sure that you save the URL, and then after you've deleted the particular product, make sure that you set up a redirect in the Shopify admin. There's another video that I have that shows exactly how to do that. If all this helped you, please take a moment to like it and follow me. And also, if you go to my official website, leanmedia.org, click on blog or video, I have tons more advice about using Shopify, Amazon, Etsy, all these different platforms to help improve your business. Thank you so much for watching.